Welcome to Statesman Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway on the hill here today, Drew Rasmussen.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
And it's even up. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And now it's even up. Ohtani leads off first with 1 away. Rasmussen checks the runner. Ohtani back in. Runner on the go. This one in the air, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a...
Makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers strand a couple. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball. And we're back. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. Swings and misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Here comes a pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time Little anxious.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Through an inning, no score here on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now Andy Pajes. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
At the plate, Alex Freeland. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Over to first, 1 out in the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Throws to first in time.
Batting 9.
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Miguel Rojas.
The 1-1. Check swing, no appeal.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Man at second. Headed down the line. Low, hustling after it. Long run, tracks it down. And that's the 3rd out. So the Dodgers leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Now a chance for Christopher Morel. Goes down looking.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And the batter now, Johnny DeLuca. Man on second, 2 down. Stays alive. Snell, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Freeman under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. One left for Tampa. We'll move to the third with no score.
loaded songs when their hands was out. Hope you dudes in the street wearing Teflon if they don't like frost.
And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
And the righty deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Mookie gets a lot of power into his swing, and this is just the latest example of it. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Center field moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The 2-1. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that one's a little bit low. 2-1. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
Through the times, can things change? Realize the fame games, the demise. You claim James, gotta find a new lane for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for.
And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Bounced out to short. Slings it across. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ha-Seong Kim. And a 1-1. Good eye on that spot. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third.
3 balls.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Kicks and fires. In there at the knees.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4. So first and second with 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, Brandon Lau. 2 on, 2 outs. Inside, just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
check swing. Did he go? No. Fought off foul. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
On to the fourth, and here is Michael Conforto.
Number 23, Michael Conforto.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. One down.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Hot shot to third. Over to Diaz. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Third baseman, Alex Freeland.
Two outs, base is empty. Alex Freeland getting ready to hit. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Dodgers 1, the Rays nothing. Bottom of the fourth. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
One, two now. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Christopher Morel. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 1-2. In the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Caminero into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
Josh Lowe up next for the Rays.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
At the belt and fires. Bounce to the right. Rojas throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Johnny DeLuca will hit next. And now the lefty. Fastball for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Out towards right center field. Hernandez ranging after it. Drops into the glove. And that is the inning. The Rays strand just the one. They're down 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dalton rushing. The 2-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Runner at first with no outs here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That one hurts right there, as they couldn't take care of the bottom of the order to start this inning. You turn the lineup over. Now this inning's set up to be something big for this offense.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Rushing the lead runner at second. Rojas at first with no outs. Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Turns and fires to Betts. The shortstop takes the ball.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the 2-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
2-2 now. Got him! And that is a big first out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Outside low, ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike 3.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Digging in, Freddie Freeman just missed. Righty to the plate. Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Dodgers. Two on, 2 outs. Too low, ball 4, and he's walked another.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. got him swinging.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Taylor Walls. The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Hunter Fiducia next to hit for the Rays. One down, base is empty. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Number 78 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Dwyer, the lefty, warming up as well. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And now 2-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down in order go the Rays. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Ian Seymour.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Well, one-run game. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The pitch. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air, low, ranging after it, and makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Next to hit, Alex Freeland. Two down, nobody on. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 1, the Rays nothing. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. 2-2 now. Ripped on a line. And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Nope, that's the ball.
Just missed.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. On the move. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Caught him looking for the K. Rays held in check here. They still trail 1-0. Edwin Uceta gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 63, Edwin Uceta.
Well, One-run game. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout. Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Now it's Mookie Betts. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
The wind and the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And that's outside. Betts, the runner at first with two gone. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Freddie Freeman waiting for a turn at the plate. Ground ball right side. Kim with the throw to first, and that is the inning. One left for LA, but they still lead it 1-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Number 78. And stepping in for the Rays, Christopher Morel.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Freeman, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And now it's going to be Josh Lowe. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. Rips that one to right. And it's caught for the out.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a pitch. That one not close. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. That one misses in the dirt. Taylor Walls next to bat for Tampa. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Freeman checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
The Y to kick the pitch. Outside. And the count's even at 2. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. On its way to the corner. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Out towards left center. Morrell on the move. Nabs it, and there are 2 outs.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
2 outs, base is empty. The batter will be Michael Conforto. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They lead it 1-0. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Brock Stewart.
Number 41, Brock.
Well, 1-run game. Taylor Walls digs in now. And a pitch. Outside low. The count now 2-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Lake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia, a left-hander, also throwing. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now it's going to be Hunter Fiducia. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Yandy Diaz now. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
And now, Ha-Sung Kim with the go-ahead run at the plate here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one finds the zone. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the inning. One left for Tampa, and it remains 1-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kevin Kelly.
Kevin Kelly.
Well, one-run game, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So up next, Alex Freeland.
Third baseman, Alex.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the 9th. On the ground, Kim tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Rushing.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. 2-2 now. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. That's not coming back. A massive home run. And they add on. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. You're dialed into the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Lake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Corrals it. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Christopher Morel. The pitch. Hammered, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
with the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. This could end it. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. That was blasted to the moon. And we're level. It's 2-2.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. There was a high slider, but he did a really good job of staying on plane with it, staying slightly above it with his hands. Hit that ball hard, and he got rewarded.
Stepping in, Johnny DeLuca. Trying to send this to extra innings. Pitches in there, and that is strike 2. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. Misses outside. 2-2. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Jack Dwyer appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Right side, hard hit. Rojas with the throw to first. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. The Rays with a 2-run homer, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching me. And we're back. We're in extras here. Now, Mookie Betts. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Making a move at second base. Pinch running here. Esteury Ruiz. And up next for Los Angeles, Shohei Ohtani. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is a batter who loves to produce late in ball games. He doesn't shy away from the big moment.
That one almost got him. Hit on the ground to the right side. He gets to it with a slide. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
That one the other way. Throws to second. He pulls into second as a run scores on the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Pitching change here, Mason Engler.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And another ball. One run across in the frame so far here in extra innings. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. In the air, left field. Morel brings it in for the third out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Now into the ball game on defense, Yuri Ruiz. He'll play second. Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. So the tying run at second. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Hunter Fiducia. Kicks and deals. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And the count 1-2. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Breaking ball that kicks away off his mitt. Should be a pass ball, and there are 2 in scoring position now.
Well, forget about the double play now. That takes away the force and moves 2 guys into scoring position with only 1 out. Not the best time to mishandle a pitch like that.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Throw on to Freeman. Down to the last out for the Rays. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ha-Sung Kim. Rays down by a run. And here in extra innings. In the air right field, Hernandez on the move. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rays, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.